Alright, this begins section 3.3, absolute value equations. So things to remember about absolute value equations. Important things are that we must isolate the absolute value before we do any extra setup. Okay, so remember that absolute value equations, absolute value always comes out positive. Okay, so but it could be negative inside and come out positive. So what this says is the inside of this could equal positive 16 or negative 16, and it would always come out positive 16. So we check to see, is this absolute value isolated on one side? Yes, it is. So at that point we can take the inside of it, which means we drop the bars, and we set it up one time to equal 16, 2x minus 6 equals 16, and one time to equal negative 16. Remember, we said in the class this is drop the bars and same equals same, drop the bars and same equal opposite. Now we're going to solve each one. So this would take adding 6 to both sides, so that would give us 2x is equal to 16 plus 6. That's 2x is equal to 22. Divide both sides by 2, and we get x is equal to 11. Solve the other one, and we get add 6 to both sides. That gives us 2x is equal to negative 10. Divide both sides by 2, gives us x equal negative 5. So our solution set has not an ordered pair, it has two x values. So the number negative 5 and the number 11 should work. Two solutions here. We're going to take those back and make sure. So let's see. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. Negative 10 minus 6 is negative 16. The absolute value of negative 16 is 16. That's true. Let's see if the number 11 works. 2 times 11 is 22. 22 minus 6 is 16. The absolute value of 16 is 16. That's true. So we know this is a correct solution set. Let's try that again on this one. The absolute value is already isolated. So we know this means the inside could be equal to 6, and it would be true, or it could be equal to negative 6, and this would be true. So our routine says drop the bars now and set up the inside. 3y plus 3 could equal 6, or 3y plus 3 can equal negative 6. Alright, let's solve. Let's see. This one we would subtract 3 from both sides. That gives us 3y is equal to 3. Divide both sides by 3, gives us y is equal to 1. Let's subtract 3 from both sides here, and this gives us 3y is equal to negative 9. Divide both sides by 3, and we get y is equal to negative 3. So our solution set should have the numbers negative 3 and 1. And let's check to make sure they work. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Negative 9 plus 3 is negative 6, and the absolute value of negative 6 is 6. That's true. Let's look at 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 3. That's 3 plus 3 is 6. Absolute value of 6 is 6. That's true.